Does peppermint oil really repel ants? The morning after I had returned from a camping trip, I found my cooking pan drawer crawling with ants. Well, I just immediately grabbed my bottle of essential oil of peppermint and sprinkled drops on a paper towel and on my pot holders. Well, the ants did seem to go around the drops of essential oil, but it certainly did not get rid of them. I did have to take my cooking pans inside and wash them off. I threw my pot holders on the sidewalk in full sun, and the ants did eventually leave. Please like and subscribe to my channel. See my recipe for an ant spray later in this video. Now, although I had faithfully removed all the chips and bread from my pantry drawers when I got back from camping to prevent ants, I did not consider the cooking spray that I sprayed my cast iron skillets with as a food source. Once the ants have found a food source, it will be difficult for essential oils to repel the ants. You will need to either remove the food source or kill them with something stronger like vinegar. Now, during my camping trip, I'd kept a panty liner in my drawers and sprinkled drops of essential oil of peppermint on the panty liner each day, which did keep the ants away. Essential oil of peppermint, or any other essential oil, works by masking the smell of the food source, preventing them from finding the food source to begin with. It also masks the smell of the pheromones that ants use to communicate, which keeps all the other ants from showing up. Now, prevention is always better than the cure. I faithfully kept my trash outside my camping truck and emptied it each night. So during my camping trip, my worst ant problem was ants crawling all over my feet. I wear sandals or I go barefooted. Sprinkling essential oil of peppermint on my shoes did not work. Sprinkling a few drops on the ground around me did not work. I had to make a spray and constantly spray the ground where I was putting my feet. Now, you could just add essential oil to some water in a spray bottle, but what would be better is a fourth a cup of water, a fourth a cup of witch hazel or vodka, and 1 teaspoon of essential oil of peppermint, or a half a cup of white vinegar and 1 teaspoon of essential oil of peppermint, or a third cup of distilled water, 1 tablespoon of white vinegar, and 20 drops of essential oil of peppermint. Now, with any of these, you're going to have to shake them well before use because water and oil just do not work. Now, this spray should also work as a bug repellent. You want to use the weaker solution on children as it may cause skin irritation, or better yet, just spray your clothes and the chairs and the table and the area around you. Now, peppermint oil will work to repel ants if you faithfully keep refreshing the smell of the peppermint oil to prevent the ants from finding the food source. But once the ants have found the food source, it's just not going to work. Thank you so much for joining me today, and if you enjoy these videos, please like, subscribe, and share. We are a small family farm and we need your support to continue to make these videos and share natural healing remedies. Visit me at FamilyGuidetoHerbs.com. Now, my channel name on YouTube is Carolyn Gibson Herbalist.